Hi Scorpio, welcome to Blue Hill Tarot. Thank you for stopping here. This is going to be a weekend reading, a batch of energy, about 4 or 5 days worth of energy. It's a general focus reading. I'll throw 18 tarot cards, and I want to thank you again for stopping here. This is Blue Hill Tarot, and I ask for your support. Please subscribe to my channel, and thank you in advance for doing that. Energy guidance. I'm going to use the Wild Unknown Tarot for the first layer of energy. So here we go. I'll use the Newman for the second. Thank you. All right, the first energy out is the energy of Earth. Some of you have someone around you that's an Earth energy. The energy of Earth are Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This is the energy of the Six of Wands, and this is a positive energy. It's an energy around you. It's sitting in position 2. It's a beautiful, strong energy of what I feel to be a victory, a success, rising up. There's something around you that you've accomplished. This is in position 2. It's close to you in your energy. This is the energy of the Eight of Wands showing here in position 3. It's a sudden movement that's around you, sudden clarity, some type of a surprising shift. I'm not connecting with the energy yet of whether it's positive, negative, or somewhere in the middle, but it's a sudden clarity, a sudden surprising shift of energy around you. It is showing up in position 3. That's a position of things happening for sure. Creation, problem solving is in position 3. This is the energy of the Lovers. This is the energy of Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. This card in this particular deck definitely connects with the energy of lovers and mated pairs and relationships, but it's also the energy of making the best choices in regards to something for yourself. It certainly could be a relationship where you need to choose between one or the other or the third or whatever, but it's sitting around you in position 4. This is the energy of the Seven of Cups at your center. When I connect with this energy from this deck, it's an energy of temptation, difficulty judging right from wrong. The energy is calling for you to focus on yourself and to step back. So if you are making choices, rising up around a relationship where you need to make a decision between someone, something, some circumstance, the universe is certainly speaking to you, Scorpio, and saying to you, focus on yourself first, okay? Don't be living in some type of illusion. Make sure that you're focusing on yourself and take the time to step back before you make a choice. This is the energy of fire. This position 6 card is someone that could be connected to this decision. The energies of fire are Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So I have the energy here of air and fire as possibilities around you, but I also have earth as a matter of fact. This is an interesting energy. In position 7, this is the Seven of Wands. It's a card that speaks to courage and inner strength. You see the other wands have fallen away and you're standing on your own. Your fire is burning. You're doing well. It's a positive energy. And here's another positive energy. This is the Sun in position 8. It's a Leo energy, which is fire, but it's also the Sun, a positive omen. And position 8 is certainly a powerful place for it to show up. Now the energy of the Ten of Wands is here, and the Ten of Wands is an energy of, you see all the the dark energy around this card. It's an energy of blockages, of burdens, things that you have to deal with that are not easy. It's an energy of difficulty. So let's throw another layer for you, Scorpio, and see what other circumstances show up, and if we get any more clarity around these first energies. Thank you. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. And this is the Newman deck, so let's connect with that. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Okay, the Seven of Wands. So the energy of Earth, you could be working with someone that's an Earth energy. That is, you know, an energy of accomplishment. So this is an energy that says progress is made around work. So it's a positive energy whether you work with an Earth sign or you don't. The energy around these energies together speak to you making progress at whatever it is you do for your work. The Ten of Wands is showing up here with the energy of the Six of Wands. Now, in this deck, when we talk about the Newman energy, this card is, you know, different than like Rider Waite in its connection with the energy of the Ten of Wands. This card connects with accepting responsibility for our actions, okay? So I feel like this energy is certainly very clear. The energy says that you're rising up and that you are connecting with things that you're responsible for, taking responsibility for things that have happened in your life or your path or around you right now. And it's very positive, okay? And there will be some sudden shifts as a result of that. And here's the Empress card. This is a positive card. The Empress speaks to growth. It's a good omen. It's a positive energy. It's also a Libra. If you happen to be a Scorpio connected with a Libra, you could be receiving some sudden shifts of energy or news and information from a Libra energy. But it's a sudden shift in energy that's positive in regards to things around your professional circumstances or things that you may have taken responsibility for. This is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a Taurus, Aries energy setting around you. So some of you may be making a choice between a Taurus or an Aries energy in regards to relationships or something going on in your life. This is the Three of Pentacles. So we have some clarity here around the illusion, the circumstances that I spoke about in regards to the Seven of Cups, and it's definitely around your money and spending and what you're doing there. So I would say to you, if you are a Scorpio who may be connecting with some temptation around spending, you may need to connect with tamping that down. But I also would say to you, the energy is strong, that you have the ability to pull material gain toward you right now for sure, and that if you do step back around the circumstances of your finances, you're going to definitely come out on top and make better financial choices. So it's a positive energy here, that the energy that's asking you to step back with the Seven of Cups is speaking to being something around a material circumstance. You fill in the blanks, whatever it is that's material. Maybe you're thinking about buying something, doing something, moving, who knows, whatever it is, the universe says focus in, step back around that decision. Now we have the energy with the fire energy. We have the Nine of Swords. So some of you, excuse me, Scorpios may be connected with a fire energy that's keeping you up at night. That would be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You could be thinking about them, have some issues with them. You just could be spending a lot of time with them and they're keeping you up at night. You could be burning the candle at both ends with a fire sign. They could just be wearing you out in some form or fashion. But this energy is definitely about not getting enough rest. So try to get a connection with that. This is the death card. This is your energy. The death card is the energy of Scorpio, but it's also showing up with this strong energy of standing on your own. So this is a beautiful card here in position 7. This is speaking to you, Scorpio, and saying you're standing on your own. You're standing strong. You have learned a lot of spiritual lessons because the position 7 is a very spiritual position about changes, challenges, lessons. And here you are showing up, standing on your own. Others have fallen away around you, whether you've let them go or they've fallen away in some other form or fashion. But your fire is still burning and you are all the more stronger for it. It's a beautiful energy. This is the energy of the devil card around the energy of the sun. So I want to say to you, this card from the Newman deck is asking you to not, if you have some connection with something that's very superficial in your life, please look at all angles from the inside and the out. If you have something that's tempting you, that may feel like it's enlightening you, but it may just be something pretty and shiny that you're attaching yourself to, please connect with the reality around that. If you have a Capricorn in your life, they're showing up around you with a positive energy also, I would say that. On your final card is the energy of the Emperor. And the Emperor is the energy of an Aries energy. So I want to say to you that if you are connected with an Aries energy, it may not be all a beautiful cakewalk right now. There may be some difficulty around an Aries energy. I also have to say to you that if you are, whatever you do for work, next week, going into next week, you may have some challenges or some challenging energy. You may need to pay attention, stay in your lane next week with regards to work. If your boss is around and maybe in a bad mood, who knows? But the energy is speaking to, do what you're supposed to do and don't try to rewrite any book, any job outlines next week for sure. Just do your job. But if you have an Aries in your life, I will also say in this reading by saying you may have a few bumps in the road in regards to the energy around them. Okay, so that's your reading, Scorpio. I hope you have a great weekend. Please subscribe to Blue Hill Tarot, and thank you for stopping here. Take care.